So hi, it's Mark from Get Fit here. I'm with Katie.
Yes.
Just tell me a little bit about what happened to you with regards to Lyme.
I was bitten by a spider, 2 definite puncture marks,
Right.
and that produced an erythema migrans rash, which is the classic bullseye
The
rash.
bullseye rash.
Classic bullseye rash.
How long did that take to come up? Just over just...
I think it was nearly a month
Oh really?
after the bite, but
Right.
the 2 holes were so obvious inside the centre of that the first red ring. There was a red ring, a white ring, and then a red ring around the outside of that. And I went to see the GP, and she sort of laughed at me and said that you can't get Lyme in Ascot, darling.
Okay.
Patted me on the head and condescendingly said that she'd send some bloods off to be done, which came back positive.
Oh really? So actually verifying that there was Lyme. Well, you had, as you said, you had the classic bullseye
rash and summer flu.
Okay.
The bullseye rash has left, but the summer flu unfortunately never really has. So, and this is something that sometimes prevents me from working and sometimes prevents me from driving, but has generally over the year got better and better as I built my immune system up. But I've never quite nailed it.
Right.
About a month ago I started using the far infrared cocoon. I'm using it every day for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
And before I started using it, I hadn't got the stamina to make it to my local pub, which is 500 yards down the road and back again.
Oh God, okay.
And now I can walk 3 miles, and it's hard work, but I can do it. And the reason I couldn't do it before was not because it hurt, it's because my legs just turned to jelly, which is really embarrassing, especially when you're shopping, when you suddenly have to just stop and look at something for nearly half an hour until the feeling comes back in your legs and you can walk again. And that doesn't happen anymore.
So
it hasn't happened since I've been using the bed, put it that way.
Fantastic. So energy levels improved. Any other things that you've noticed since you've been doing the far infrared?
My blood pressure has gone up, which is good for me because I have chronically low blood pressure.
Excellent.
So it's approaching normal now.
Fantastic.
Whereas if I was reading scores like that before, I do my my blood pressure every day.
Yeah.
If I was looking at my blood pressure before and it had got to that height, it would have meant I was in chronic pain. Right. But I'm not in pain, and it's approaching what other people would consider normal, like 120 over 80.
So blood pressure normalising.
Yes.
And normal blood
pressure. It's never been normal. It's never been normal. Well before the Lyme, it was not normal.
How long had your blood pressure been low?
Potentially all my life.
Oh wow.
But I only knew about it when my mum got one of those blood pressure reading machines, and I thought, I've got to have a go at this. We did it, and it was something stupid like 108 over 45, and she was, no, that can't be right. So let's try the other wrist.
Let's try another machine.
Let's try the other wrist. So we did the other wrist, and that was like 109 over 47.
Oh my God, that is that's quite low.
Yeah. But I've always been the sort of person who faints quite easily, not surprising
Absolutely.
really. But never picked up in hospital, never picked up when I was having children, all the times that they do blood tests and they do blood pressure, never picked up.
So in the last month, that's kind of come back to normal and without causing any pain?
Yes, but it's not normal for me at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, hopefully from now on you'll find that will stabilise.
Yeah, I should be feeling good.
Excellent, very good. Well listen Katie, thank you so much. What would your message be to some of the Lyme sufferers out there?
Nothing else works. Give it a try.
And what's your verdict?
So far, so good.
Thank you very much indeed.